here to restore justice to the Wrestling Federation that our father built with his own two hands. The hands that were passed down to us. The hands that will deliver the Iron Klaw to you.
Oh yeah, the Iron Klaw. You remember it was the signature move of the Von Erichs. Brian Stoll joining us right now. We're getting ready for the release of the film, The Iron Klaw, all about the Von Erichs. Thanks for joining us today.
My pleasure. Great to be here.
So, if anyone was following wrestling back in the day, they know the Von Erichs, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, that's the thing. They were rock stars. I mean,
Yeah.
especially here in St. Louis, wrestling at the Chase. You know, you talk about a Harley Race, a Ric Flair, Bruiser Brody. The Von Erichs are in that very first conversation when you're talking wrestling at the Chase. And Kerry, Kevin, and David, they are featured in this film. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, just remember those days, watching them all. I mean, they were rock stars, especially where I grew up in Fort Worth, Texas. Going to the Sportatorium, wrestling right there. Tell me, how does the movie portray wrestling back in the day? Does it show it as big as it was?
Yeah, I mean, I think you definitely get the feel of, you know, the fans who were literally crying, just trying to touch the Von Erichs. It was that real to them, that connected emotionally to the Von Erich family. And this film, I think, is very respectful of some of the real issues, some of the demons that the boys had to deal with as they dealt with the pressures of, you know, Fritz was very tunnel vision on that NWA title and always felt cheated not being able to have it himself and really trying to push his boys towards that. And so this film focuses on kind of how that all weaves together and their pressures and their bond as brothers.
Such a tragic story too. What you were mentioning, you know, it brings back the memories of how the glory days, but man, they had so much tragedy in this family.
Yeah, and it's there. I mean, there's some things that they could have gone deeper on if you know the full background. But the tragedies that are there, there's a nod. I mean, I don't want to give too much away.
Right.
But some of the physical tragedies that they had to deal with are going to kind of hit you that are there. Some of the emotional and life issues, some of the, I mean, drugs were part of it back then in a lot of areas of the 80s, but the Von Erichs weren't immune to that. And it's touched on, but I thought it was done in a respectful way. And that was something that was very real. That, again, it was bitter. I told you, it was bittersweet watching it because it brings back the great memories. You know, the 30-minute match where David went the distance with Harley Race, which at that time was a big deal because similar to like Rocky going the distance with Apollo, that's what it meant. David went the distance with Harley Race, and it put him on the map. And all three boys were Missouri State champions here, you know, heavyweight champions here, which at the time, you know, it was territory system. Right? It wasn't AEW, WWE, TNA like now where there's just national promotions. Everything was divided up, and St. Louis was its own territory. And the St. Louis Wrestling Club had the Von Erichs in all the time. Sam Munchak was president of the NWA, and so you also get a glimpse into the politics of how the championship worked nationwide, you know, worldwide with Ric Flair and everybody. So it's whether you're a wrestling fan or not, this is a movie you can enjoy.
It is called The Iron Klaw, and once again, it'll bring back those memories of wrestling at the Chase, those glory days, as it tells the story of a very tragic family that were actually absolutely rock stars back in the day in wrestling.
Yeah, no doubt. And so I think this Friday, if you're looking for weekend things to do, I mean, again, you can pretty much, whether you are a hardcore wrestling fan, again, you're going to see things and you're going to nod your head. You're going to hear, oh, Kevin talked about this before, some of the stories that are out there. I mean, because the Von Erichs were so popular. I mean, they're still popular. Here, 30 plus years since they wrestled, though, Kevin actually applied the Iron Klaw this past week, though, in AEW, came down as his boys wrestle now. So it's a fascinating look, but it is bittersweet because there was some very real tragedy.
Go check it out. It's the Iron Klaw. It opens Friday. Keep it right here. More coming your way. It's the 980.